Hello and what's up guys, BebopVox here and welcome to StarMade, or as you guys might think, Minecraft in space. It is exactly like it. In fact, it is very Minecraft inspired. However, it is not, and it is awesome. And I gotta say, so far I'm loving this. The very first time I played it was 10 hours straight on the live stream. A lot of you guys were hanging out with me, including the maker, the creator of StarMade, who has been working on this game and the engine for the last 3 years. And now it's getting down to the fun little bits of the game where he's adding new features and everything else. And this is still an alpha. So there is a ton that's going to be happening with this game. But now you can already get your hands on it. It's free and you can set up servers and start going crazy. But yeah, it's uncontrolled though. So don't think you have bucket or anything else. You know, it's just literally, here's StarMade, have fun, play with your friends, and hopefully you won't die. So, as you can tell already, I am floating in space, and I am my own little avatar. I'm not a little ship or anything. So, if I go ahead and hold down shift here, you can see my avatar, but you can't see his face anywhere. So, here's his face on screen. Yes, it's not fully rezzed, and it's kind of derpy and fun. But I love it. And his little wiggly string arms here as well. But that's your avatar. Now, there's a few different platforms in this game, which involve space, planetary exploration, and your avatar even being able to go into a first-person shooter, have your own weapons and things like that. But also, same with your ship. Think EVE Online, but 8-bit version. And a lot easier to build, very simple, user-friendly, and just all-out tons of fun. But now it's time to game on and show you exactly what StarMade is all about. So when you enter StarMade, it has a great tutorial which teaches you the basics. However, you're also given a very low amount of materials. As you can see here on my inventory, I have anything but a low amount. I have 47 pieces of this gray hull piece. But what does that mean? Well, that's stuff that you can build a ship out of. So this is our space station that is generated into the world. By itself, they're all over the place. I can go ahead and start picking away at the space station, and as you can see, it adds to the gray hull amount at the bottom. But I can also take these and start placing them on my ship. So the core nuts and bolts of this game is all about ships and creating whatever kind you want, as big as you want. That's right, people are already creating the Starship Enterprise, tons of different kinds. But this is it. So here is one ship in a docking bay that somebody made, and they can be any size. So they can also be very illogical. And here you can see my ship. I've been kind of building it inside out. So I built the deck here, I built the guns which are on the side here, I built the thrusters which are on the back, and it doesn't really make any sense that this should even fly in space. But it can, because it has its core mechanics. So the core mechanics here when you start out are the ship's core. So as long as you have this little ship core item, you can make a ship anywhere. So we'll go ahead and place it down here with X, and we'll name it the Boob Bomber Flying Duck. And boom, it will make this loud, annoying noise, and that is your ship. So being a ship's core, you can do everything a ship can do but shoot. So you can jump in it with R, and now you're in flight mode, which you just fly around and it throws you around on all the axes, and you can see you're inside this ship in this little box, and this is your ship's core. Now, when you're making your ship, if this blows up, game over, your ship is exploded and you're not getting it back unless if you cataloged it, which if you hit N, you can save a ship by hitting catalog and then saving it here by creating a new entry. But never mind that, I'll go ahead and show you the two modes. So we have flight mode that we're in right now, and then we also have build mode by hitting space, and this will start looking a little bit more familiar to you guys. You can go ahead and run around your block, and you'll always have a view in build mode. So you can't fly this anywhere. If people bump into you, then yeah, you're gonna be building one floating into space and going nowhere. But in this mode, you can go ahead and start building your ship. So with the left click, go ahead and start placing down your blocks. And you can just really make it however you like. You can cover up the ship core and protect it in any way you want. But you have to remember, to enter your ship, you have to enter in by the ship core. So you want to leave it, you know, open access. So let's just make this a flying little platform here. So now that we have a ship core, we need to actually have thrusters besides its basic little blue thruster that whatever the hell this thing is comes with, right? So we have thrusters here, and they're once again just a big, fun, chunky block of funness. Ooh, he updated it. So when we had this developer of the game on the live stream, he was updating stuff on the spot while we were playing. It was awesome. So here I can see this is all new. They didn't have these particles before. But we do need to power these. So we have these little power units. And I'm just going to place them on top here. Ooh, and it's going to power them. Very simple, overpowering power units. Basically, one power unit helps 6 thrusters the best. But go ahead and pop in here. And now, flight mode. We are just a speeding little bullet. We can jerk around really quickly. Here's a little a buoy somebody seemed to have made. A little mining field. And now we are just flying around. Now, I'm going to jump out of this while it's... Yep, and there it goes. There goes our ship. And we're not getting that back because I'm not going to fetch it. But now you saw how fast that moved, right? Well, I have this massive ship, and it's all about the build with how fast it goes. So now with my big ship here, you can see I am just going to go the max speed it can go, which is 200 kilometers an hour, which is also set by the server. You can raise this, but physics and all that seem to get a bit derpy and fun, so you may not want that exactly. Now while I'm flying around, I can go ahead and exit into build mode here. And in build mode, you can also hold down shift and fly even faster and check out your entire interior detail. Now here in build mode, you can see some of the things that I'm currently working on. So I just have a little design here where I took half blocks, corner blocks, and I flipped them around. And you guys, if you use MC Edit or anything else, you'll love the build mode that they have incorporated into this game because they have symmetry, which is outstanding. So if you go ahead and hit Control, you see in the top right, you have added controls here so you can go on different planes. Now with this is when things get really exciting. So I want to go ahead and mess with the Y and Z plane. Now the Y and Z plane, when building, will make things a lot easier for me. As you can see, it's on the right and the left side of that block, but I want to offset it and actually build straight down the... Oh, I accidentally said it. Now I can click on a block, and I want it to be this block, and that is now where the symmetry will lie. So now no matter what, it's going to cut down the middle of my spaceship. So if I place down a block over here, boom, symmetry places it over there. So this helped out a ton when I was building these guns over here, which is kind of funny because they don't work. I actually had to fix them up a bit. But it was also building this entire gun section over here as well. So it is just outstanding. With this though, you can get all kinds of tricky and awesome if you really know what you're doing. So for an example here, I'll just, you know, yeah, you can just build really quickly and conveniently. So MC Edit lovers, you're going to enjoy that. So if you love building ships in Minecraft, this game is perfect for you because now you can actually play with them and do something with them. I think it's only a matter of time before they find out a way to convert ships or builds that you made in Minecraft and put them in this game. So that way you can actually use that ship that you spent a month building on. Alright, now before I get into any more detail of items and ships and everything else, because woo, it is fun. I love talking about this game. And it's free. I love it. But I want to show you some of the other awesome stuff, which is planets. And you can see all around here, including enemy NPCs that you see, enemy space stations, and enemy ships. So onward to this blue planet. Now the other thing about planets is they're not circular. Well, they are, but only on one side because it's a coin. The entire thing is a coin. So you have two sides of a planet here. There we go. All right. Oh, and if you press C at any time, you can reposition your ship to be right side up. You know, technically, so that you get less dizzy and derpy. Ooh, what's that blue thing? So planets are being worked on a lot, but you can find villages, you can find ruins on planets though, which do have awesome rare items. Now this is when this game gets insanely detailed. Actually, this one doesn't have an atmosphere at all, so I'm not being sucked. Oh wait, spoke way too soon. I think I'm being sucked in. Nope, nope. Pull up. Pull up! We're gonna be stranded here if we oh, dang it! Ah, beautiful stroll on this ugly planet, which I've been stranded on. So there's too much gravity and I can't get out. But while you're here, you can go ahead and mine minerals, which become more valuable later on. Right now the economy is kind of messed up, But, you know, like I said, that he's mostly working on the core of the game. But you can go ahead and mine through the planet, too, apparently. And then just hang in space, too, apparently. And then gravity is irrelevant and I can float back into it. Okay, that's weird. That's a first for me. Okay, well, also, the other thing is, too, which it will become very detailed, is facilities. So soon you'll actually be able to refine and make items. So in my inventory right now, I don't have any because they're on my ship. I have a chest. I have a chest that's on my ship that has all my items in it. Come back to me! Alright, I'm working my way up. I'm working my way up. So my chests are all right there. Come on, buddy! No! So that went exactly as planned, but I need a way off of here. I haven't actually been stuck on an island before. Wait, am I just auto in build mode? Oh no! Oh, okay. I didn't know I could do that. So, well, normally you can do it on space stations, right? So there's this little thing right now that you can do by entering build mode. But when you place the build block on the structure that you want to build on, example, like your ship, or a planet, or a space station. In this case, I hold down control, and I can now build on this planet. Essentially, I own it because I put that build block on it. But the really crazy thing that you can do is hit remove mode here at the top right, and start, and not only that, but they now go in my inventory as these massive chunks. Yeah. So you can harvest planets, Death Stars, space stations, as much as you want, which is absolutely insane. I'm just gonna build my way into space. Let's do that. You know, that looks like a really nice planet over there. Why can't I get stuck on that one? Oh, am I floating? Please help me, I'm floating. Okay, so that's a fun glitch as well. I love Alpha. There's still gravity. And I don't die. Okay, forget about that. I'm not doing it. Suicide. Can you believe that's an option in this game? The nice thing about suicide, though, in this game is that you can set your spawn point. So here we go. We're back in the space station, and there is my ship in the hangar. Maybe it's in these. There we go. So here are refined items that you need factories for, which can only be on space stations or planets. Here's a recipe for some leaves, which I believe if you get 5,000 of any item, you now get a recipe for it. But also here we have like black paint. Over here we have expanders, all kinds of chips, memory. Now these I am not very experienced with, so I'm not sure what they do yet, but glass bottles, all kinds of stuff which you can end up using a factory to make. So the other nice part about Alpha is, well, you can jack anybody's ship. So here I took this little Starbox looking ship here. Yes. And we'll take this one out for a ride. But the other thing when you're building, you have to be cautious of where you place your windows. Yeah, because I can't see. But you can set camera points as well. So here you go. You set a camera point. Let's see if you set any others. Oh, you set a front window one here. There you go. Perfect. And now you can go ahead and fly around. Oh, how are the guns? Does he have any guns? He has two. He has a singular and... There we go. We'll have to go check out an enemy base real quick. Now if you hit N, you can open up the navigation, and here you can filter out everything that you want to see. So we'll turn planets off, asteroids off, astronauts off, ships and shops. Because space station give you bad guys, but also abandoned ones, so you never know what you're going to find. And here we go, we have that one, which I believe is the one that we just, is our main one. So we'll go ahead and select this. So now we'll have it here on the overhead with the blinking white arrow going on. We'll just run to it. And big money, here we go. Alright, now we can probably take this out ourselves, but it will take a very long time, so it's nice when you have friends to help you with it. And if you hit shift, you can slow down and stop your ship. But they have a bunch of turrets, and my gun's not making any sound. That one is, weird. And we'll just start. Woo! That is a powerful gun. 220. Wow, that's a lot of damage. But we're taking a lot of hits. We're taking a lot of hits. Now his core's overheating, so he's destroyed. We hit his core. Ooh, I'm being destroyed. Oh, he destroyed one of my camera views. And now I only have this one. Barrel roll. Get out. He destroyed the gun. They destroyed the gun. Okay. Now they haven't come near the core yet. Oh, okay. I thought they destroyed my aimer. But nope, we're good. So we're going to go ahead now and actually sneak into here. And we're going to tuck our way in because now they can't even reach us. That's what I'm talking about. Because the main thing is to destroy their core. And their main core is usually right here in the center. What am I hitting up there? I don't even know. And it's stuck shooting, or is that a turret? I think it's a turret. Yep, there's a turret right there. So we'll go ahead and float around over. Wait, we need to get in. And I can't mine it open. So the center is over here. Which I must have blown a hole into here at least already, right? Oh, they have a ladder. Let's just go use the ladder. Oh, am I being shot at? Yep, by that turret. But also, if you see, they have chests in here that you can loot, but you can only loot them once you destroy the main core. And the main core, I believe, is behind this wall. Either way, I can't do anything because I don't have any weapons. I'm going to break into my own ship because I can. I'm sorry, not my ship, the one I ganked. Get in the flight mode and just get the hell out of here, unless if I am in there good. I am in there snug. Suicide! All of my ships are missing. So there you guys go. That is StarMade. This game is so much fun. I hope you guys enjoy. It's free. Go ahead and jump on a server. Also, this is just so much fun. Just go play with your friends. See if you guys like it. In all honesty, there's a lot of derp, and that's what I love about alpha games. So I hope you guys enjoy the derp. Hope you have a lot of fun. Tell me what you guys think. Comment down below in the comments, and tell me what you guys think they should add, because he is very open to suggestions. I can't say enough how awesome the developer of this game is, because he was just watching our stream for a couple of hours playing this game, and he was updating the game while we were playing. That's crazy. And taking suggestions and everything else. So I can guarantee you he is listening, and hopefully the community becomes as awesome as Minecraft has. Alright guys, that's it for me. As always, I am BebopVox. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to click like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Game on!